Many of the law firms that I work with had a much stronger year in 2021 than expected, with good levels of profitability and excellent cash flow. Happily, this seems to be continuing in the current financial year, and Q3 was once again strong for many firms. There's plenty of optimism out there, and new work pipelines look very good. Over 6,500 law firms have taken out either a C-bills or bounce-back loan over the last 18 months, with average amounts of £319,000 and £36,000 respectively. In my experience, approximately half of those firms have yet to spend the money and are holding on to it just in case. You may have read about HMRC's proposed changes to the basis periods for tax returns. These will impact on partners in all law firms, except those operating as a limited company or those with a 31st of March or 5th of April year end. In a nutshell, the changes will mean a permanent acceleration of tax, and many partners are going to need to find a lot of cash to pay it. The changes were set to take place from the next tax year, but HMRC has just announced that the changes will be delayed by at least a year. So, good news, but the issue has not gone away. In our review of Q2, law firm Ambition reported a major increase in M&A activity, and this has continued into Q3. Much of the activity stems from the fact that succession remains a huge problem for many firms, particularly where there are no natural successors coming through a firm. Meanwhile, consolidator firms are continuing with their missions of acquiring smaller firms. And we have all read about recent M&A activity involving listed law firms such as Knights. It has to be said that there are very few transactions where any sort of premium is being paid by the acquiring firm. So in that sense, you could argue that there is very little true M&A activity going on.